right, Jason, I'm going to give you the impossible question. I think Brian Bresee gets the most pub, and Tyler Davis was probably the most consistent player. You're the expert, but in my estimation, based on what I've seen the last couple of years when he's been on the field, uh, who's the best D tackle? Who's the best D end?
I think Tyler Davis is kind of the guy that makes the engine run smoothly. Without him, and that's not a knock on Brian Bresee because he's probably got more talent and more upside than Davis. I mean, yeah, than Davis. But to me, this is just me. Tyler Davis is the key cog in that wheel, and when he's not on the field, his absence is felt tremendously across the whole defense. We really saw it in 2020. It wasn't quite as bad last year because guys stepped up behind him. But to me, I'm going with Tyler Davis. And the best pass rushers, without a question, is Myles Murphy. And I don't even think he's near what his ceiling is. I'm expecting big things out of him this year. He didn't take quite the jump I thought he would from freshman to sophomore. So I'm kind of expecting him to take that jump from sophomore to junior. He's going into his third season now, probably his final season. I'm expecting a big year from Myles Murphy. Big year.
Not a bad one last year. 14 and a half tackles for loss and 8 sacks among his 39 tackles.
And kind of quietly, accumulated those 8 sacks too. We didn't hear a whole Myles Murphy's name mentioned a whole lot. To me, his biggest jump came in his run defense. He was so much better in setting the edge and defending the run last year than he was as a freshman. It was just night and day difference.